I'm reporter Lucy something something. Yes, that is my real name. And there's a story in my hometown of Goatville. Goatville is a small town next to Goat City, one of the most influential places on Earth. But Goatville is 192 years older than Goat City. So, it happened very recently, as of 1976, but there was a goat, a bit too rough. It literally kicked the goat. One time, the goat keeper was watching, but didn't see it, but then did, and was hit brutally. Ahmed McDonald, specifically. There was a car. The car got broken down. The family heard the commotion, but didn't pay attention to it. But things were exploding in their house. They heard something walk up the ladder. They tried to reach their second floor. Something or someone broke into the family house. Things were thrown around and messed with. That's until Larry Creed was taken. The rest of the family ran for their lives as this thing kept them there. That's until that happened. Average going pedestrians somehow the goat saved a life. Not before returning the favor, knocking club heart something. I don't give a crap. That name sucks anyway. What happens to her next is deserved. They went to a construction site. Yep, and she she was stuck there for days. So she eventually starved to death and fell down. They saw a car. It was getting dragged. There was still a family inside the car that had to go there for a quick stop. They blew it up. killing the family of 6 instantly. Trinity Lucas was also found and seen getting taken away. And she fell down into the abandoned pool. But she heard something big. She was immediately hit by the exploding car. She woke back up, but that was until she kept on getting punched and kicked. No one knew of this problem until it was too late. But there was already a new problem. A giraffe from Goat City's zoo somehow escaped, but we thought that it wouldn't be as bad as the original goat, because all the other goats, even in the tower, were still just as docile. But whatever affected its mind. It started speaking something about being one of the chosen individual species. It went insane, launching explosives, getting hit by cars, and still chasing people. Mel Curlabun, I think was his name, also showed up, and just like earlier, a dude got his life saved until he was hit by the car. So Lebanita tried to run quicker and quicker. We saw the giraffe, or the tall goat, show up, trampling another innocent goat. Not even goats are safe from whatever's controlling them. People didn't notice until a stop Pointy Foods activist group was quickly ran over. But then a man walking along the sidewalk was pushed onto the ground. Everyone was mesmerized. The original goat was seen climbing up a ladder, while the tall goat got the spotlight. Doesn't mean that this thing wasn't still roaming, ending and ruining lives. A place called Coffee Stain saw the goat eating peacefully. They just thought it was another escaped goat and they let it in. Start playing Flappy game or whatever. Flappy Goat. His favorite game as a kid. Got so mad after losing. Should have just robbed the studio. It took the boss what is his name? As the other two employees had nothing to do. It hit some other guy that somehow got barely missed. And both of them were never seen again. But later, Driss would be found running along a sidewalk, but then would fall down as something tall and horrifying showed up. We didn't know what it was. We don't know what it is so far. We believe it to be a giant bird monster. It looked a bit too invested in the mushrooms. And it punched and brutally destroyed historical site known as the Goathenge. And it even touched the sign. Driss would be seen just on the ground. It left him by the side of the train. Driss made the ultimate mistake. Of going into the train tunnel to go to Goat City for help. The creature was seen by an innocent witness who ran for her life. It destroyed her car. The fact the entire station didn't explode was insane. Another lady saw her garbage bin get taken into the construction site before accidentally hitting a large object and blowing up an entire area where 3 people unknowingly were there, and all of them lost their lives to this creature. Now I was gonna buy some Goon figures.